one of his memorable works, wrote, "A man is a man, but when you see a king, you see the work of many thousand men." Little did he futuristically envisage a charming captain from Akegun lineage of Okemesi in the heart of Ekiti West local government. The moment the giant tree that shakes the jungle, Chief Captain Olubisi Emmanuel Oyedeji, who mounted the seat of his forefathers as the new Baba Owa of Okemesi Ekiti, performing the installation ceremony while presenting the staff office to Chief Oyedeji. His Royal Majesty Oba Michael Gbadebo Adedeji, JPCON, hailed the new Baba Owa for the successful installation rites. Accompaniments from unprecedented crowd of residents and visitors continued to pour in torrents at the climax of a 2 weeks-long activities marking the installation of a renowned captain, Chief Olubisi Emmanuel Oyedeji, as the new Baba Owa of Okemesi Ekiti in Ekiti West local government area of the state, ended on Saturday, June 1st, 2024. With a superlative grand ceremony in Okemesi community. The event, which began on Monday, May 20th, 2024, with an 8-day seclusion at the Akodi Akegun dynasty of Ijano in Okemesi Ekiti, was followed with Igberukuoye, on Friday 31st, and the final outing, Idupeye, was observed on the June 1st, 2024. A superlative reception held at Royal Gate Center at Okemesi, Ekiti. Barrister Ishola Fakpounda congratulated the celebrant. He urged him to continue to see his appointment and installation as God-ordained and as challenging responsibility to ensure that the hope and aspirations of his subjects for meaningful development are realized.
The new Babawa is a round peg in a round hole. He was born into the chieftaincy family. He's a man with vast experience. He's a marine captain, so he understands what management is. And we were grateful when he was nominated unopposed by his house to fill that position. So we believe that Okemesi will benefit immensely from his vast experience outside of Okemesi. And I'm sure you saw his dancing steps when he was dancing to the traditional drums. You saw that he understands the traditional drums because he grew up in that setting. His grandfather, his fathers, they were all chiefs in the society. So he understands tradition as well. And it is important for us to make people who understand our culture and our tradition to bring them into the traditional council for just one reason. It is important to be able to continually propagate the gospel of our culture and tradition so that it does not die. And when you're appointing a man like that who understands what it takes, and he has what it takes and understand the role, then I think it's a plus for our community in Okemesi. And most importantly, I rejoice with our Royal Majesty, the Owa Oye of Okemesi, for actually allowing and like picking such a man and such a choice. He understands as well because he's even Kafi is his family. He understands as well that it is important for him to have good chiefs, good exposure, good understanding, particularly of our cultures and our traditions and everything that surrounds it. So we should congratulate him and we congratulate ourselves. And Ato Baba, congratulations to you too, because this is your Okemesi. Ẹ ṣé o, ìyá mọ́rí fún bàbá wa tuntun, àbí? Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́.
Of all of us that are here in Okemesi, we congratulate the newly installed Babawa of Okemesi. He is somebody we all have been together. He's a core professional and a very cheerful leader, right from when I personally have known him. Because of him, I've been to this Okemesi up to 3 times on different occasions. I know he's a family man. I know he's a highly disciplined human being and a lover of his community. I'm not surprised. I'm actually not surprised at the event of today. I do know that one day this kind of thing will come his way. On behalf of all of us, the few seafarers that are here, I wish him well. I wish him the best in his new title. And I do know this is just the beginning in Okemesi. Considering his personality, the kind of human being he is. I can say more and more and more. Today is not a day for one long. We're just here to marry and to celebrate with him. I wish we have a longer time than this, and I want to believe a more opportunity will come where you will know you have gold, you have gold, you have him as a gold in your community. You may not know, but there's more to him than what you are seeing here. Thank you.
Today is my happiest day because my junior brother was installed as Chief Babawa Oyedeji in person of Captain Olubisi Emmanuel Oyedeji. I'm so happy. I can't express myself because the way things moving, starting from Monday last week till today, first of all, God give us the good weather. If rain want to fall, it will fall in the night, not during the day. You know, we are in the rainy season, but God give us good atmosphere. So mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run gidigidi. Inú mi dùn nítorí pé this man that we are talking about is my blood, my sibling. We were born together from the same womb, the same father. So I was carrying him right from the baby till this present moment, and he was very respectful. Kò kì í bínú, kì í jà. Iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ó mójútó, ọmọ ẹ̀ ó tọ́jú wọn. Ẹ lè rí, you can't find any one of them that did not finish his university and furthermore. When you have a father that is caring, is very, very caring, he will always take proper care of his children. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, kò sí bó ṣe wà yẹn, ó máa dọ̀dọ̀bálẹ̀ yìí. Kò ní sọ pé torí pé láti ìgbà tó ti joyè, wọ́n ń pè ní ọba bàbá wa, ọba níjànà, kì í ṣe ní gbogbo òkèlè sí o, bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá wa gbogbo òkèlè sí ni. So ó jẹ́ ẹnìkan tó jẹ́ pé ó ní àfaradà, kò kì í jà, kò kì í bínú. Bínú bá dẹ̀ di tó bá ti sọ tinú ẹ̀ tán, ó ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ jẹ́. So mo gbà ládùúrà wípé bí Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ èyí tó bá mi fi ilé mi dúró àti ara líle, ọfà yóò gbọdọ̀ bá, ọfà àgbà ò gbọdọ̀ bá, ọfà amọ́nisẹ́ yóò gbọdọ̀ bá, okun àti agbára tó fi lo ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ nínú ìrọ̀rùn, nínú àlàáfíà, nínú ojú rere àti àánú Ọlọ́run alààyè òní kó jẹ́ fún. Ó ṣe ṣoyè lénìí lórúkọ Jésù kò ní fọmọ ṣé o, wọn ò ní gbogbo ọmọ wa bá nú ilé o, wọn ò ní súré pè mí nípe pàjáwìrì lórí òun gan. Bàbá wa rí nǹkan kí nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀tá fọ́ káàkiri orí àtúbà mọ̀. Gbogbo alámù ló dábí dákùdélẹ̀, a ò mọ eléyìí tínú ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ìbí lórúkọ Jésù gẹ́gẹ́ bí kábíyèsí ṣe sọ́nà àti fúnra rẹ̀ ní òkòrí ara ẹ̀ gbé. Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè á ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́. Ọmọ nílò níyàn kú o. Ohun ẹ̀yìn níwọ̀n ẹ̀yẹ bí eléyìí lórúkọ ti bàbá, lórúkọ ti ọmọ, lórúkọ ti ẹ̀mí mọ́, ó máa kan ẹ̀yin náà. Nígbà tí àkókò ẹ̀yẹ yín bá dé, òní wá yín tí o. Níbi ìjókòó yín Sátánì òní lé yín kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á dì yín. Ó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan gidi, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Pàápàá.
Okay, I want to use this opportunity to give praise to the Almighty God for making today come to pass. A dá ọjọ́ dẹ̀ kù. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó gba gbogbo ògo lénìí. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi eléyìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó ń wá látòrí bàbá àti ìyá ìyàwó yìí, High Chief Michael Ọmọ́tóyìnbó, the Ọ̀dọ́lóró of Adó Èkìtì. Mo fi eléyìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó ń tẹ̀lé mi wá náà, specifically ọ̀rẹ́ mi Christian Ìbejì Power tó tẹ̀lé mi wá láti Èkó. Mo tún fẹ́ fi eléyìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn àbúrò mi, Táyé o, Kẹ́hìndé o, Dorcas o, Rachel. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody tó ń wá sí bíbá yìí. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ lórí bàbá wa fún ara wọn, ìyẹn High Chief Captain Olúbísí Emmanuel Oyèdèjì. He is a very, very good father. He is a respectable man in the society. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó ń pè àwọn ní a yàn láti jẹ oyè yẹn. Ọpẹ́ ni fún Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń dẹ̀ wá ní agbára Ọlọ́run máa mú gbogbo wọn délé ní ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ púpọ̀.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó fún wa lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti ṣe ayẹyẹ ìfijoyè bàbá wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó fún wa lójú ọjọ́, ọba tó jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe fún wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọba Aróyè Kẹ́yìn Adéyọ̀wọ́ Gèètì ní ọwọ́ Ìyẹ̀fun Kẹ̀mẹ́sì àtàwọn ìjòyè rẹ̀ àtàwọn olórí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìdílé Akébí, lọ́wọ́ ọmọkùnrin ilé, obìnrin ilé, àwọn ọmọ èṣù àtọmọdé àti àgbà tó ń ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún àṣeyọrí oyè yìí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ Aníyàlánà. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ Oyèdèjì fún ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wọn. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo orí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ti kópa nínú ìfijoyè bàbá wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ìrìn àjò. Gbogbo àwọn tó rí ìrìn àjò tán wá láyọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé wọ́n máa padà délé láyọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìjòyè. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọdé. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àgbà. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ obìnrin. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, àwọn ìjọ Ọlọ́run. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìjọ àwọn Presbyter, Assemblies of God Church, Ekiti District. Tán wá láti Adó láti wá síbi ìfijoyè. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹ̀sìn Divine Salvation Ìlá Ọ̀rọ̀gùn. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìjọ ìyá ọkọ mi tán wá láti Èkó. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ìdílé lápapọ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá, àwọn fìjìláńtè àti gbogbo àwọn mídíà fún gbogbo àtìlẹ́yìn wọn. Mo á tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lórí àwọn ọmọ tọ́lọ́run fi jogún fún wa fún ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wọn àti gbogbo owó tán ná àti gbogbo àtìlẹ́yìn tó ń ṣe fún wa. Mo dúpẹ́ pé lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ó fi àánú àwọn òfin ó fi sí wọn lọ́kàn. Mo dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún wọn. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ohun gbogbo tó ṣe torí Ọlọ́run jọ wá lójú. Òjò kò dí wa lọ́wọ́, oòrùn pọ̀ lápọ̀jù. Mo dúpẹ́, mo ní Ọlọ́run lógo. Mo dẹ̀ fi gbogbo ìrìn àjò ògbè lé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Bí Ọlọ́run ṣe tì wá lẹ́yìn tá a ṣe àṣeyọrí, Ọlọ́run tì wá lẹ́yìn. Bí bàbá olóyè ó ṣe àṣeyọrí kó má jù.
I give glory to the name of the Lord for what He has done. I am happy to say that today is one of the happiest days in my life. As my brother, my immediate senior brother, Captain, now Chief Olubisi Emmanuel Oyebode Oyedeji, became the 9th Baba Owa of Okemesi from Akegun descendants. I appreciate God for keeping us. We planned it. He allowed us at least to have a successful celebration. Hallelujah to the Most High. I want to use this media to appreciate everyone. The Owa Oye, Oba Michael Gbadebo Sunday Adedeji Ariyowoye II, the Owa Oye of Okemesi Kingdom, and the Owa Oye in Council. He made me to be more happier today. Today he installed Captain Olubisi Oyedeji as the Baba Owa, and my sister, my beloved sister, Foluke Adesegun, as the Iya Oba of Okemesi. So I want to appreciate both the Kabiyesi and the Owa Oye Council. May their reign be long, peaceful, in Jesus' name. And my thanks goes to the immediate family, the Akegun descendants. I am very happy and I'm grateful, most especially all the Akegun descendants, both home and abroad. They supported the cause and we had a successful celebration and installation. May the Lord bless the Akegun descendants. My thanks also goes to all Okemesi, home and abroad, who deem it fit to give us this opportunity, because it's a real opportunity. Our father was the Baba Owa in his days, and now his son also is the Babawa. The thanks that I'm going to give goes to our pa GK Oyedeji, who happens to be the Olori Ebi of Akigun descendants today, and the firstborn of the late Chief Philip Oyedeji, who was the Babawa, the third Babawa from now, and everyone that deemed it fit, the media, the press, the friends, family, most especially the Okemesi Grammar School 83 sets. They came en masse, and I really thank God for their life, and we appreciate them. I want to appreciate my immediate family too, and the Church of God from Ilalo, Divine Salvation Global Christian Center. They also turn up, and I thank them for their prayer, for their support, both financially and otherwise. May the Lord bless each and every one of us. My last thanks goes to all Okemesi Indiji tí wọn rù wá wá, wọn ti ẹ̀rù bá ṣiṣẹ́, àìsàn ara wa, abúra wa, ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀ wọ́n gbà wá bá ṣe rí. Gbogbo ọmọ Okemesi nílé lóko lódò, pàápàá ní àwa tí à ń gbélé, mo dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run, mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín. Lórúkọ Jésù, ilé àtọ̀nà yín ò ní bàjẹ́, gbogbo yín lẹ máa lọ́jọ́ ayọ̀, gbogbo yín lẹ máa lọ́jọ́ ìṣerere. Mo dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ gbogbo wa, mo sì dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run alààyè.
Bizarrely Live,
Ògo ni fún orúkọ
Chief
rẹ̀.
Captain
Thank you.
Olubisi
God bless you.
Emmanuel Oyedeji was born over 62 years ago to the family of the late Baba Owa of Akegun's dynasty of Okemesi Ekiti. His work experiences. He made efforts to join Nigerian Army same year as Officer Cadet but couldn't succeed. This led him to briefly join the service of National Library of Nigeria in February 1984. Because of his passion for the Navy, he left National Library October 1985 to Federal School of Fishery and Marine Technology to study nautical science and completed in 1988. His academic achievements. He has his educational and professional qualifications, Masters in NCE or ND Nautical Science, Nigeria Institute for Oceanography and Marine Research, International Safety Management, Radar/APA Simulator, Firefighting and Prevention in Agri, Personal Safety and Social Responsibility, Regional Maritime and Sea Rescue in Ghana, Port and Ship Bridge Resource Management, Navy Maritime Distress and Safety System, Medical Care in Advance, Elkins Maritime Institute, International Maritime Dangerous Cargo, Maritech Industrial and Management Training Academy, Dynamic Positioning, Dynamic Thinker, India, he has taught both in Nigeria and abroad. He also worked locally and abroad for many years. His objective is to excel in any given task, both in profession and assigned duties. Learn on time and ensure he has taken all the investments that are superfluous,
ọkàn rẹ̀ á balẹ̀, wàá máa lọ láyọ̀, wàá máa bọ̀ láyọ̀. Ohun gbogbo nípa tìrẹ, ọ̀tọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run á máa fi lẹ̀ ọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa rí fún ọ. Ìjọba Ọlọ́run ò ní kùnà. Orí àjọyè láyé ajẹtí bí ajẹtọ̀hún, ìjọba Ọlọ́run ní àgbà. Lórúkọ Jésù wàá dé ìjọba Ọlọ́run sí. Ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ á gùn ọ́. Bí a bá rí ojúkójú tó lòun ó fi wò ọ́, lórúkọ Jésù gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọba ti súre fún àwa náà súre fún ọ, ojú náà á fọ́. Ọwọ́ ọ̀tá ò ní tẹ̀ ọ́, ọkàn rẹ̀ á balẹ̀. Lórúkọ bàbá wa, High Chief ọdún márùn làgbà oyè. Àgbé
bàbá jẹ fún mi. Ẹjọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ mi jẹ́.
Àgbé ẹ̀bùn yìí fún ọ ní orúkọ ti bàbá àti ní ti ọmọ àti ní ti ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Ọ̀kàrẹ́ abalẹ̀ ọ.
Bọ́lá jẹ́ ń rí ẹ o mo fẹ́ sọ bí a ṣe rìn.
Hope Feyishayo Temitope reporting for Top News at Ado Ekiti. Speaking with Top News crew after receiving his staff of office, Chief Olubisi Oyedeji thanked the monarch and the people of Okemesi community, especially the Akegon dynasty, for their support before, during, and after his installation as Baba Owa of Okemesi.
Inú mi dùn gan lónìí láti ọjọ́ kìíní títí di ọjọ́ ìbí. Mo ní ayọ̀. Ó kàn jẹ́ pé the first day was so tough and somehow. Like the first day, I look somehow discouraged because it's not all that easy for me to be sitting down in a place just like that from morning to evening without having the opportunity to move up and down. And as a navigator, as a merchant navy,
We don't have time to be sitting down, but we are so particular about hours and time in our job. And for me now to come and sit down in a place for good 7 days, 24, let's call it 24 hours, without having the opportunity to move left and right, look somehow tiresome and cumbersome. But I managed to do it just like that, because we have to abide by the culture of our land. And that's the reason why I have to succumb to that. And right from day one to today, my family, all of them, they were so much and so cooperative in all the way. They acted as my blood, friends from far distance to today. I really enjoy being with them in every aspect of the operation so far. Or can I call it this installation and Chief Babawa of Okemesi land. And this job, I know it is a call to come and serve. In the first stage, when I was called upon for this chieftaincy title, I tried to dodge it. But the moment your time say they need your service or whatsoever, you have no other way than to succumb to their request, and which I've already, taken upon myself. And I would also like to serve my land, because Okemesi is my place of birth, and where I will stay forever and ever in my life. Even though I'm working far away, as a navigator, I've gone around the whole world, as a seaman, as a captain. So this work that I've done, the glory, I think the next is to bring the glory to my hometown. The glory I mean is with the experience I've already got so far in the management aspects of life. Because as a navigator, you manage people on board. As a captain, you manage people on board. I have a number of people. Ever since I became captain in my life in 1991, I've experienced a lot, like having a lot of people that work under me. Many of them today have become captain as well, captain of industry rather. Even they've gone far away ahead of me, but notwithstanding, we were not born the same day, and we will not die the same day, and our glory will not come the same hour. And I rejoice when I see them. Many of them was in attendance today. They are director general of their own company, and many other things that they are doing. Many are ship owners. As you see them today, they were there. You can see I have to escort them down to their vehicle. They have to sharpen that vehicle on their own. Not that they don't have vehicle to carry, but they want to work together so that they be in the same vehicle. So it has been my joy for me to see them. My secondary school mates, they were all there today. They all rejoiced with me. My club member, the Lights Group, they were there today. They rejoiced with me. It's to the glory of God. It's to the glory of God. A lot of people were selected for this post I'm holding today, but it is only God that has decided on his own to select me, which I have to succumb at the end of the day, because the whole family made effort in one way or the other to make today a huge success. A huge success and make the thing to work wonderfully and miraculously.
including you yourself that are also trying to interview me today. I cannot count your effort all the way from Ado from time to time. On your word of advice, I don't think I can say much. I mean, I can't finish up. Let's use that language. Because you have been visiting me, you have been asking me a lot of questions. Your word of advice alone is enough, which has made today a book success. When it came all the way from America, when it came all the way from UK, United Kingdom, to attend this function, all because of what? Love. Love has a lot to do in man's life. And now I am going to be in the midst of the Council of Chiefs. I'm going to be in their meeting in order to develop our land, Okenesi. The Owa Oye Council have been doing well, performing wonders. But at the moment, they have called my attention to come and join them. This chief council I am holding belongs to Akego Compact. For Akego. And then my father was there, my great grandfather has been there. And the first Baba of Okenesi was a native doctor. I will give you brief history of this Baba of a thing that we are holding today. The first Baba of Okenesi was a native doctor and his name was Passoret. I am the 11th Baba of Okenesi. Passoret was a native doctor. And when there was a problem in our town, among the chief, they now deliberated within themselves, how can we solve this problem? They said there is one native doctor in Akego's compact. And it was that the swaps have sent for him and bring it down. And he came and he solved the problem. He told them what to do. And that resolved the whole problem. After when he has left, the Owa Oye Council now deliberated that what can we do about this man? He's supposed to be in our midst. We're making deliberation about the development of Okenesi. So they now deliberated within themselves. What can we give him as a title? Some say Baba Oba. They say, Oba, we never have a father. What can we say about him? Because we need this man. That's personality. My great grandfather, the first Baba of Okenesi, now say, okay. Now one of them now mentioned that, okay, let's call him Baba Owa. And that is the title they have been holding ever since then to today, till my recent time, when I am here today. As Baba Owa of Okenesi, it's a palace ship. Among the kingsmaker, yes, it's not supposed to be far away from the king. From time to time, a lot of things he have to advise our king. He will always be in the inner chamber with Owa Oye of Okenesi. The only time he will not be with Kabiyesi, that is if he's available, is only when he is with his wife. If it's in his inner chamber, he will always be with him. Even in the toilet, if that permits, he will always be with him. My selection today as Chief Baba of Okenesi, I Captain Bisi Oyedeji. Just like a question that was just asked me now, whether there's any premonition, either to become the chief or whatsoever.
I will remember when I was maybe about 3 or 4 years old. All those drummers, they were passing, and I started dancing in the front of our family house along Okerena Street where I was born. So I started interpreting what the drum was saying. Like say, gegede, padilla, opin, and all those kind of things. Then my senior sister and my senior brothers, they now called the attention of my father. Can you listen to this more? This our junior sister, junior brother. What he is talking about? What is the meaning of what is he saying? Is it in line with the drum they are playing and whatsoever? My father said yes. I can vividly remember that. My father said that is exactly what the drum is talking about. This gegede kappa that is to say we are to meet in the palace. Let us meet in the palace dishes. I think up to today that drum still sound that way. Still sound that way. And for 4 years or 5 years child to have the opportunity to interpret such a music. That means he has the power or the power of God from heaven has enabled him. I don't, in the actual part, I don't even have interest to become the about one for Kingsley. I was called upon and I rejected it. But according to them, I think they went plan to do one thing or the other to check for it. They said it was my name that was appearing every corner. And I remember when I used to follow my father to the Council of Chiefs. He has one statement he always tell me to take cognizance about the activities within the ship. And now I will now ask him, why are you asking me to do this? He will say very straight, it's foolish. Even if it is you or it's not going to be you, you will be the one to train the young ones for them to have idea of what they are doing there. And I thank God that what my father told me then, I think it's happening today. I lost my father in 1991. That was 33 years ago. Coming to 34 years. And for me now to have come there unexpected, can I call it unexpectedly? Because of not having it, but along the line, I have to support. Because I think about what my father has been talking about and all those things that I should listen and monitor all what they are doing. And that monitoring is not a loss. And as well, I remember in those days, even if I sit down with my junior brother, who is even who have even power to send message, my father will not send my junior brother. That thing, I was so furious that once my father see my junior brother and now I'll be sending him message. But I have to humble myself. We have the intention to even use my junior brother, but he said he's a pastor now to become this Babawa of today. And that is even what we have in mind. Many of the chiefs have been calling my attention to this, that I should get myself prepared, even when my predecessor was still alive. I should get myself prepared. Among all the chiefs, they have been calling my name. Which I was jokingly also telling them that I don't have interest. Let it be given to somebody. Within the family, I will support the person. Morally, spiritually, and financially. But since it has fallen to my, to me, there's nothing I can do. I have to succumb to the will of God and the will of my family and the will of Okemesi as a whole to do the job. Thank you very much.
May his tenure usher in a glorious era of peace, harmony, and development in Okemesi and its environs. Long live Baba Owa, long live Akego Dynasty, long live Okemesi community.
Ọdúnmọ́rún tí ní òkè mẹ̀sí yóò máa kó gbogbo wa sọ bíbọ̀. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òdòdó náà ní gbogbo ìfọ́ náà ní bí àjọṣe mi. Àwa ọmọ ilé ọ̀dọ́ wọn gbogbo àti lẹ́bìnrin ìgbé ti kọ̀ wá báyìí.
ẹni tí ó là ń ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ pa òwe òbí adé màdàdé nílò ẹni tí adé bá wù ní sọmọ rẹ̀ ní adé òwe. àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó yé olówó àwọn ìdílé aládùn ọ̀gáríkà ìdílé tó ṣe wọ́n yàgbà ìdílé tó kàmáyé ilé tó dùn ilé ọdún márùn-ún gbogbo àgbo ilé ọ̀dùn lópin lópin lọ́mọdé àti wọ́n gbé jì pé ọ̀gbẹ́ ti sọ wà pé ó dàbí ọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ fún. Wọ́n wá ní ọ̀sẹ̀ fún ṣòṣà ọdún ìlú wọn láti gbé ẹ̀rọ òkùnkùnlé ọba sílá ọmọ òṣùpàdé àdé òkun ẹni ọwọ́ bàbá ńlá ẹ bá tó kó lọ rèé tú sí ọmọ òṣòwò sí ogún.
Láàrin ìlú ó láti jẹ́ ní rere.